Hola amigos! This is Juan Contreras welcoming you to a new episode of 300 Seconds of Science. You know, out of all the planets in our solar system, there is a red rock that has sparked the curiosity of scientists in space exploration and that has had a profound impact in our popular culture. What spot in our galactic neighborhood has inspired stories of awe and fear of violent visitors to our planet, and is also the main contender for finding life outside of Earth? It's red! It's far! The Roman god of war himself was named after it. It's one of the places we had to rescue Matt Damon from. It's the only place we've colonized with robots. That's right, we're gonna talk about Mars. So why are we so intrigued by Mars? The reality is that we didn't know much about Mars until the late 1800s, when improvements in telescopes appeared to reveal intriguing landforms on its surface. In 1877, Italian astronomer Giovanni Schiaparelli mapped different regions of Mars and observed channels of water on the surface and called them canali, the Italian word for channel. This word was mistranslated to canal, which implied that there may be intelligent life on the planet. That started a whole new level of fascination on Mars, reflected on literature, radio, television, and more. While there are other places in the solar system where there may be evidence of life, Mars is definitely where most of the attention goes to. The idea of life on Mars blew up even more with the Viking 1 and Viking 2 missions in 1975. Both spacecraft orbited the red planet and successfully became the first landers on Mars. During their operation in orbit, they took detailed photos of different regions of the planet, and in the region of Cydonia, found what appeared to be pyramid-like structures, one with a humanoid face on the top. These images were subject of debate and speculation for decades. In 2005, 30 years later, the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter photographed the region again and finally disappointed all the UFO enthusiasts out there with new images that show that shadows had been responsible for an optical illusion during the Viking missions and that there was really no face carved on top of a pyramid. In 1996, a group of scientists found evidence of microscopic fossils of bacteria on a Martian meteorite recovered from Antarctica. The meteorite originated during a time when liquid water was still present on Mars. While most scientists now dismiss this meteorite as evidence for life, it helped the development of the field of astrobiology, which uses interdisciplinary approaches to studying the origins, evolution, and life in the universe. So what about Mars? What do we know about the red planet, and can it sustain life? Mars is a small planet with about a half of Earth's diameter. Its atmosphere is very thin and made up of mostly carbon dioxide, argon, and nitrogen. A thinner atmosphere carrying sound waves means that your voice on Mars would be a little different. It is believed that because of its size, Mars may have cooled quickly, eventually leading to the solidification of its iron-nickel core. A molten core in motion generates a magnetic field around the planet, and it serves as protection against the cosmic rays and solar winds. Earth's core is still molten, and thanks to our magnetic field, we have protection from these rays, and we get to witness some pretty awesome auroras on the poles. On February 18, 2021, the rover Perseverance successfully landed on Mars.
Skycam maneuver has started, about 20 meters off the surface.
Tango Delta, nominal.
Touchdown confirmed. Perseverance safely on the surface of Mars, ready to begin seeking the sands.
That will be my reaction when Mexico wins the World Cup. Perseverance will analyze soil and environmental samples to determine if life could have been sustained and if the Martian atmosphere can produce oxygen. While we don't know if life is or ever was present on Mars, its failed evolution may provide some warnings for us Earthlings that don't come in the form of mean aliens trying to destroy us. We must take care of our planet so that we avoid disastrous conditions that would someday make our home inhospitable for life. So let's all make sure we are taking care of our beautiful blue world. In the meantime, it's very likely that we will be witnessing humanity taking its first steps on that red surface within 15 years. For more content for all of you science enthusiasts, be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and give us some love on Instagram at ZTV 300 Seconds of Science. This is Juan Contreras reminding you to go out, enjoy life, and stay curious.
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. Do you want to gain experience in video production, professional social media, or working with real clients? Visit the UA School of Communications online or follow us on social media to learn more. ZTV, make media, make a difference.